Nice roll by Willa Flynn. Her first bucket from the field. Give her 4 points to go along with that 2 rebounds. So she's got a 2 and 2 free throws. And there is a pump fake and a drive and a travel they're going to call on the Lady Longhorns. First turnover of the basketball game. And we're going to get us our first time out of the game. Going to be called by Coach Charles Ferguson. 4:58 to go in the first quarter. Tri-County Bank scoreboard. Ainsworth 9, Hyannis 2. Girls basketball on KBRB.
The TK Angus annual bull and female sale is held the first Monday of December. We specialize in long-aged yearling Angus bulls. We also offer bulls for sale at private treaty in the spring. To learn more, check out our website at tkangus.com.
Yeah, thanks to Tim and the crew there. And they've moved that sale to the 3rd Monday of December this year. And they will have another bull sale coming up for you. The Valentine Livestock Auction coming up next Thursday. So join them. TK Angus partner up with a few there, including Brad Aerosmith Angus. We're back to action here as it is the Bulldog basketball leading by 7, 9-2. That's been their biggest lead. Welke with it, long 2 on the way. No good. Fight for a rebound and a foul. I believe that's going to be Flynn with the push in the back. Good box out there by Raylyn Hunt, and that'll create the foul. That's going to be Flynn's first and the team's first. Good look, wide open shot there for the sophomore Welke. And now Hyannis tries to trim that lead a little bit more here. Top of the key to Vinton. Ball going to be batted and saved here by the Longhorns. Here's a 3 on the way for Ferguson. Hangs on the rim, no good. And a rebound going to go into the hands of Grayson Painter. Grayson will look to push quickly here. Goes right side, Welke. She'll look to drive. Her shot no good. Rebound, Jaylee Good. Kicks it out to Preslin. Off to Grayson. Grayson did her little step over dribble, so she has to pass it. Preslin looking for a pick and a little bit of a roll. Nothing there. Back to Grayson. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 25 seconds. Here is a 3 straight away for Jaylee Good, no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Jaylee. She'll take a 6-footer, no good. Fight for a rebound into the hands of Brennan. Brenneman, that is, gets her 3rd rebound. Jaylee Good also her 3rd unofficially. Here's a kick out for a 3 in the left corner for Robertson, no good. Rebound right in the hands of Hunt. Her shot up, no good. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Jaylee Good, her 4th rebound. 3:40 to go in the first, 9-2. Ainsworth kick this one over to Gucci. She'll look to drive. She'll take a little jumper up and good from 4. Nice assist for Grayson Painter as Preslin Gucci has 5. And Ainsworth now has their biggest lead of 9 at 11-2. And there's going to be a travel on the far side for the Lady Longhorns. Just 2 turnovers. We will see come out. Raylyn Hunt will come out. Back in comes number 11, Lydia Smith. Again, the Bulldogs, no matter who they played rated teams and been leading after 1. But the legs, it's just not been their friend. It's run out of legs there in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarters. Tough pass by the Bulldogs, corralled there by Gucci. Get it to Painter. Painter underneath to Gucci. She can be double teamed. Little jump, hook shot, no good. And a rebound going to be pulled down in there by Lainey Robertson. So under 3 to go here in the first, 11-2. Kick it out left side. 3 on the way. This one looks good off the back iron, no good. But a chase down rebound up at the top of the key by Lydia Smith. 6 rebounds as a team unofficially here for the Longhorns. Hey, there's the first time we see the 5'10 freshman take a shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. Her shot up, no good, but she's fouled. 5'10 freshman Lilia Brennan gets her 4th. Lila Brennan, that is. Brenneman. I got to get the light on here. Lila Brenneman. A little dark here in my corner. Lila, 5'10 freshman. They're going to say it was on the floor on her 4th rebound. So now officials will have Hyannis inbounding underneath their own hoop. Going to kick this over left side in the hands of Lydia Smith. Now up top of the key. Left side back to Lydia. Nice ball movement. Here's one from the free throw line for Vinton. No good. She'll chase down her own rebound. And another offensive set here for Hyannis. Here's a take on the opposite side. No good. Off of the hands of Robertson. And pulled down the rebound again was Jaylee Good for her 5th. Down to 2:08 to go in the first. Ainsworth looking to drive in. Painter kick it out over to Gucci. She wants a left side three. Hangs on rim, no good. Kinley Welke with the rebound, but her shot blocked from behind. Beautiful block shot by Faith Ferguson. Let's see just a little bit of step in and up off the glass off of that one for Welke. Again, we've been mentioning all year, young for Ainsworth. One senior, no juniors, a freshman. The rest are sophomores. They have 7 available. Kick this one up top to Gucci. Gucci to Welke. Welke looks to drive. Kicks it out to Preslin. Over to Grayson. Grayson fires her first 3 of the game, and it's the West Plains Bank three-pointer. She averages a double-double. The 5'7" sophomore gets her 5th point of the basketball game, and Ainsworth now up by a dozen, 14-2. Minute 40 to go here in the first. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's going to be a jump ball, and I believe that'll be Ainsworth basketball. Great job hustling in there. Vinton for the Longhorns and Flynn for the Bulldogs. Possession arrow does favor the Ainsworth Bulldogs. Yeah, and if we're cutting in and out, apologize on the video stream. That has nothing to do with us here. Jaylee Good was cutting to the hoop. She was open top of the key, and that's going to be over and back. First turnover of the game for the Bulldogs. That was just kind of Ainsworth, not sure what offensive play they were going to run. Future trying to get it up to Good up top there, and she was cutting to the hoop. Pretty clean game for both teams. 2 turnovers for the Longhorns, 1 for the Bulldogs. In the game, number 12, Joya Merrihew, 5'4" freshman, and that ball is going to be tied up in there with Jaylee Good. Joya wears number 12. A few more fans hitting the stands here in a girls-only contest. On trip here for Hyannis. Here's a 3 left side, up and good. Off the hands of Faith Ferguson. She'll knock down her first 3 and take it to 14-5. Ainsworth with the basketball here. Ben held kind of scoreless here. They started out kind of on fire, but they just slowed things down a little bit. They try getting it down to Grayson down low. Ball pull stolen away by Ferguson. Turnover number 2 for the Dogs. Can the Longhorns put a little run together with under a minute to go here in the first? Here's a look at a 3. Good close down by the Dogs, but on the other side, can't close down on that shot. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Grayson Painter, her 3rd of the game. Here's a pass over to Welke. She wants to fire a 3-pointer. It's no good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Smith, it looks like there. Clock down to 25 seconds to go in the first. Longhorns with the basketball. You're going to have to move quicker here. Here's a long 2. Up and in and out. No good. Fight for a rebound, and it's going to be off of Ainsworth. Longhorn basketball, 12 seconds to go in the first. Back in comes Robertson, and she will come in for Merrihew. And Longhorns have a chance here to get a bucket. Last seconds of the first quarter. Good defense by Flynn underneath. Now pull up from the free throw line. Shot off, no good by Merrihew. Or excuse me, I believe number 2. That was Ferguson. They'll get the rebound. She buries it at the buzzer. How about that? Faith Ferguson buries one at the buzzer after the offensive rebound going to be pulled down by the Lady Longhorns. And Ainsworth had a 14-2 lead, and it's a 6-0 run to end the quarter for Hyannis. Ainsworth still leads 14-8 after 1 quarter play on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
Developmental concerns? Planning Region Team 17 provides early intervention services at no cost to eligible families in Brown, Rock, Chippewa, and Cherry County to support early learning and skill development for babies and young children. Contact your local school district to learn more.
I am April Good, Associate Broker with Lashley Land and Recreational Brokers, specializing in farm, ranch, and recreational sales as well as residential property. With my office in Ainsworth, I'm here to help sellers and buyers like you make the most of your move.
Your go-to choice for ag and industrial steelwork is Winters Millwright in Ainsworth. Evan Winters has over 2 decades of experience and an expert team who are proud to offer construction, machinery installation, maintenance, repairs, and innovative solutions.
Well, good into the quarter for Hyannis and the Lady Longhorns on their long bus trip. They ended on a 6-0 run to get from 14-2 to 14-8. And we wait for the officials to get all the names and numbers put back on the video board up there. Ainsworth with the basketball, trying to get it to Painter. Ball going to be batted and saved here. Got to move a little bit quicker here, do the Dogs. They'll kick it right side. Dribbling in is Gucci. She'll take a little 8-footer, and she's going to be fouled. And I believe she's going to go to the free throw line. Are we shooting 2 free throws? No, we are going to have, it was on the floor. So that goes on number 5. That is Lainey Robertson, her first foul, and the team's first of the quarter. Bounce pass in to Flynn. Her shot up from 8, no good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Brenneman. That's going to be her 5th. Ainsworth kind of likes to go with that one pass, one shot. Here's one off the iron, no good for Hunt. A rebound pulled down by Jaylee. Good. Jaylee has her 6th rebound of the basketball game. Ainsworth up 14, 8, 7:25 to go. And here's Gucci having her pocket picked here by Ferguson. She'll take it in, layup up and good. Here's an 8-0 run off the 3rd turnover by the Bulldogs. Ferguson has her 8th to lead all scores. Now 14-10, 8-0 run put on here. So box and one played here by Hyannis. Ainsworth trying to figure it out. Kinley Welke off to Preslin. We've got Grayson down as a point guard. Here's a 15-footer for good, no good. Rebound in the hands of Grayson. Shot up, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Hunt. And a chance here for the Longhorns to chip it even a little bit closer. Here's Ferguson for another 3. In and out, nobody on the backside. Bach out. Rebound put up, no good. And a rebound by Grayson Painter. That was a rebound by Robertson. Her 2nd, now Painter has her 5th. Grayson will fire a 3-pointer, no good off the iron. This one can go out of bounds. 6:29 to go here now, 14-10. Hyannis on an 8-0 run. They trailed midway through the first quarter, 14-2. See what Ainsworth can do here is Hyannis really extending the guards here a little bit. Have to recover a little bit quicker than normal. Driving in is Hunt. She's double team shut down. Good recovery by the Dogs. They get it out to Smith. Now here's a long 2 on the way for Robertson. Just off the iron, no good. Ball falls in the hands of Willa Flynn. Ainsworth not put the ball through the hoop yet in the first 2 minutes of our second quarter. Kinley Welke with the basketball. Go left side. Gucci looking back to Welke. They try finding Grayson Painter. Nope, they got good. Jaylee with the kick out to Gucci. Gucci drives in. Her shot from 6 up and good. Preslin Gucci dribbles through the seam and gets her 7th point of the basketball game in the first 2 of the second quarter for the Dogs. Ainsworth back up by 6, 16-10. Here's a 3 in the corner. Shot up no good. Rebound pulled down by Gucci, and she'll get this one off to Grayson. Grayson trying to go quickly here. She'll look to drive in. Now pass it off to Gucci over to Welke. She'll fire a long 2 on its way, no good. And the ball going to be batted in into the hands of Smith for the rebound, her 3rd of the game. 5:10 to go here in the half. Longhorns with the basketball. Long 2 on the way, no good. Batted around, and just getting a foot on the line was Hunt, so possession will go to Ainsworth. Ainsworth has yet to substitute. We've seen a few come in off the bench here for Coach Ferguson, and here comes another one. Giving a break to Smith. Back will come in Paige Vinton. We'll have our stats at the half coming up for you, brought to you by the Tri-County Banks as we hit the 4:55 mark here in the second quarter. Gucci has the top of the key. Everybody just kind of playing lazy D. 3 on the way for good, no good. Welke with the basketball. She traveled with it after the rebound. So turnover number 4 for the Bulldogs. Give Welke her 2nd rebound. And what I mean by lazy D, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just like on one side, you're just kind of wanting to make sure Grayson Painter doesn't get the shot off. If you're the Longhorns, so you're really sagging back and really not protecting any other players. On the other end, Ainsworth now has picked up the pace a little bit. Here's a corner 2 by Hunt is up and good. They have Ainsworth really scrambling as they get the wing shots up, and it's 16-12. Hyannis back to within 4. Painter looks, skips it on over to Gucci. She'll look to drive, pass it off to Welke. Kick it off Painter, open 3, left side. Good ball movement, no good. Rebound Flynn, she'll try putting it back. No good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Raylan Hunt. Ainsworth has only made 1 bucket from point blank here tonight. 2 make that, as Grayson Painter did get one earlier. This ball is going to be hitting And it's going to be over and back. That maybe is touched by the Dogs. They say no. Lily Beal's going to come in. She'll come in for Kinley Welke, the first sub for the Ainsworth Bulldogs. Lily, 5'1", and the lone freshman. And Ainsworth has 7 players on a C2 roster. They started with 8. One got injured during practice. Here is a 3 for Gucci, and it's a West Plains Bank three-pointer for Presley Gucci. She's the first one to double figures for the Ainsworth Bulldogs. On her 10th point, another West Plains Bank, a 3, and Ainsworth is up by 7, 19-12. And here's a steal away. Grayson Painter trying to go all the way in for a left-handed layup, up and good. On the 4th turnover by the Longhorns, Grayson Painter has 7, and Ainsworth back up by 9, 21-12. And we're going to get a full timeout called here by Coach Charles Ferguson. 3:14 to go in the half. Ainsworth 21 and Hyannis 12.
Got Residuo with Bueller Speed, a second-generation nutrition-first company that truly cares if you're successful. With our products and everything from mineral to cube, custom feed, consultations, effort development programs, feedstock supplier programs, we can do it all. That's Scott Residuo with Bueller Speed, 402-358-2083.
Put your project in good hands with John Furno Construction, offering complete general contracting services, home renos, window installs, siding, roofing, decks, new builds, you name it. Call on John Furno Construction at 402-382-8093.
Well, we welcome you back to the MAC. It's Lila McAndrew Gymnasium. And tell you what, for a guy that grew up in this town, did a lot of sports as a youngster throughout high school, and now officiating as well as broadcasting. And tell you what, the gymnasium has made a whale of a change here. And nice new floor past few years. Painted up the walls a little bit brighter white. Full wall of padding across there. A really nice gymnasium here, and added the video board. Here's a 3 for Ferguson, left side. Shot up, no good. Rebound can be pulled down. Grayson Painter has her 6th rebound to tie her teammate Jaylee Good, and the ball goes right through Jaylee Good's hand. Good look there for Grayson. 5th turnover for the Bulldogs. Great look there, and a chance for Jaylee to take it up for the layup, and the Dogs to extend it to 11. They lead by 9. Their biggest lead was 12 at 14-2 midway through the first, but Hyannis has really battled back and forth. By the way, Ainsworth has brought in number 13, 5'8" sophomore Purity Haley into the game, and I believe she may have got the foul as Willow Flynn sits on the bench. And it is going to go on number 13, Purity Haley. That one on the floor. So Hyannis will get the ball to inbound it here underneath their own hoop. They kick it clear up top. You can chase this down. There's no over and back. As Ainsworth gave a little bit of a chase here, and it looks like maybe Ainsworth playing a little bit of a man-to-man up top and then a zone on the bottom here. Beal in there. Here's the ball by Jaylee Good, stolen away. Oh, we're going to get a pushing foul, yep, on number 14. That is going to be Brenneman getting the foul. Good hustle, just trying to get to the basketball. Jaylee Good will come out. Pressel and Gucci back into the game. 2:24 to go in the half. Tri-County Bank scoreboard. 21-12. Dogs by 9. A chance to match their biggest lead. Welke at the free throw line will launch one up and good. Kinley Welke caught it at the free throw line. Turned around, nobody guarding her, and she'll get her first 2 of the game. And Ainsworth back up by 11. 23-12. Here's a shot up by Vinton, no good. Rebound pulled down by Grayson Painter. Quickly ahead, she'll go to Gucci. Her shot up, no good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by number 5, Robertson. And then stolen away, Grayson Painter layup and good. Grayson right there with the steal and her 9th point of the game. She had a nice feed that was not able to be finished by Gucci. Now Ainsworth has their biggest lead of the game at 25-12. Here's a foul by the Bulldogs, and that's going to be on Purity Haley. That's going to be her 2nd foul here. She is going to send to the line number 14, Lila Brenneman, 5'10", and a freshman. First free throw of the game coming up here for the Longhorns. Ainsworth was 2 for 2 in the first quarter. This one on its way, no good. And substitution out will go Vinton for the Longhorns. Back in comes Smith. 8 points for Ferguson, 2 for Hunt. That is their 12 points. Ainsworth has 4 players in the scoring column, and Brenneman trying to get the third person in the scoring column, and she does here for the Longhorns on her first point of the game. They're going to play, looks like, again, a box and one. This is going to be Smith just in the face of Painter, and the ball by Lily Beal, stolen away, and a foul on Ainsworth on the other end. Turnover number 6 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are getting some more players, a lot more playing time here than usual here. And the foul is going to go on Kinley Welke, her first. To the free throw line, and back-to-back possessions. Here go the Longhorns, and this one is up and no good for Faith Ferguson. Ferguson has 8 points in the game. She's 0 for 1. The team 1 for 3. And another one up, and this one is up and good. She has her 9th point of the game, the 5'6" junior. And Preslin Gucci will bring the ball across the timeline, go right side to Beal. Again, Beal's going to have to look to dribble or pass it. And this one is going to be stolen away once again. Turnover by the Bulldogs, and up on the other end. Layup no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Grayson Painter, her 8th rebound of the basketball game. Ainsworth, skip on pass over to Gucci. She'll fire a left side 3. Hangs on the rim, no good. Nobody down there to rebound for the Bulldogs. And a pull down rebound by Hunt, her 4th of the game. Jaylee Good and Willa Flynn get ready to check in. This ball going to be stolen away by Preslin Gucci. Preslin going to try coming up with the right side layup, up and good. Preslin has 12. The 5'2" senior averages 7 points a game, has a dozen here in the first half. Ainsworth up by 13. A 3 on the way, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Gucci, her 2nd. And the clock going to go down to 32 seconds here in the first half. Shot clock is just about a second off. Ainsworth really doesn't need a shot early in the clock here. Here's Beal over to Gucci. She'll look to drive. She's shut down here. Good defense there by Hyannis. Lily gets it off to Grayson with 16 seconds. Gucci from 15. No good. They're going to say a pushing foul first. Not sure what happened. It's going to be a foul trying to get through Purity Haley. The foul's going to go on number 1. Hunt, that's going to be her 2nd foul, so wave off the bucket by Gucci. And just a 3rd team foul here by the Longhorns. Hunt will come out with her 2 fouls. So this will be not Ellie, she graduated a long time ago, Kinley Welke. Kinley Welke to inbound the basketball here for the Dogs. She'll kick it out to Jaylee Good. Has a foot on the line for 2, hangs on the rim, no good. Saved by Welke. Out, stolen away, though, as she got the rebound. Now, ball can be batted around, and a foul going to be called on Ainsworth with 2.9 seconds to go. Ainsworth had the rebound and a chance, but turnover number 8 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs on defense. Longhorns have the ball in their front court here with 2.8 seconds go. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Gucci, and that's going to end the first quarter. Well, the Longhorns got close. They got it to within 14-10 before Ainsworth went on a little bit of a run. And now it's Ainsworth at the half on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard, 27-14 here at Lila McAndrew Gymnasium.
When it comes to healthcare, the providers at the Ainsworth Family Clinic set a standard in quality that aims to exceed your expectations. Dr. Kenneth Wasmond and nurse practitioners Jennifer Schermeyer, Hillary Goodwin, and Crystal Daly. Better never stops at the Ainsworth Family Clinic. Madison's Great Western, west of Ainsworth, serves all your fertilizer, fuel, and propane needs. Give them a call at 387-2870. Stop by the office. Visit with Bob Maxwell. You'll find Madison's Great Western makes your fertilizer and fuel needs their #1 priority.
William Crotter Lumber Company of Ainsworth, Bassett, Stewart, Atkinson, O'Neill, Spencer, and Gregory supply all of your building needs, from the tiniest finishing nail to truckloads of lumber. William Crotter Company, where service is a family tradition.
At West Plains Bank, we're proud to offer the financial products and services to help you accomplish your life goals. West Plains Bank in Ainsworth and Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Making car shopping fun again. Whether you're in the market for brand new or pre-owned, shop the great selection at William Crotter Company, where service is a family tradition. See them at 305 West Douglas in O'Neill, or you can find them on Facebook and CrotterAuto.com.
Your first choice for exceptional care is Rangeland Rehab locations in Ainsworth and Bassett. Physical therapist Brian Doak, along with professional staff, are trained in many techniques to help improve mobility and decrease pain. For appointments, call Rangeland Rehab at 387-1600.
Well, back to the MAC. It's Lila McAndrew Gymnasium here in Ainsworth, Nebraska, where Hyannis makes the long road trip here to take on the Ainsworth Bulldogs. And after one quarter of play, it was 14-8 Ainsworth after a nice little run by Hyannis, who trailed 14-2 at one point mid first quarter, but got it back in within 14-8. Then they got to 14-10, and then Ainsworth went on a little bit of a run and leads it at half 27-14. Halftime report here on KBRB is being brought to you by the Tri-County Bank. Free Casasa checking accounts are all about growth. So take care of your money with monthly cash rewards just for doing basic banking. With a Casasa account, you get rewards on ATM withdrawal fees if you meet your monthly qualification. And there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Stop by the Tri-County Bank, Stuart Atkins, Ambassador O'Neill, or visit TriCountyBank.com. Qualification rules and limitations apply. Rate, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Member FDIC. 3 players in the scoring column for the Lady Longhorns, 4 for the Ainsworth Bulldogs at the half, 27-14. Ainsworth in the lead. We'll take a look at those halftime stats right after this.
Allen Monuments of Ainsworth offer permanent legacies that memorialize the passing of a loved one. The monument you choose can be customized to reflect the life of your departed one. Serving you with dignity, Allen Monuments on Highway 20, Ainsworth.
Three River Communications strives to better serve their customers of North Central Nebraska with the latest fiber technology, offering up to 1 gig internet speed, high-definition cable TV, and local and long-distance telephone service. Three River Communications, your local service provider.
Maintain and enhance a beautiful lawn with Paulson's Lawn Service of Ainsworth. Jerry and Norma Paulson, mowing, lawn cleanup, power raking, aerating, fertilizing, and spraying. They provide free estimates, references gladly given. Paulson's Lawn Service of Ainsworth.
All right, let's go ahead here and take a look at what we do have for you in our first half stats for the Lady Longhorns of Hyannis. They will have 6 turnovers in the first half. As a team, they go 2 for 4 at the line, and it looks like they will pull down 17 rebounds. Let's take a look at it here for you. Just going down the list, Raylyn Hunt has 4 points for the 5'4" junior. She has 4 rebounds. Faith Ferguson, I have her 1 of 2 at the line. She's knocked down 2 threes and a 2-pointer. 9 points, 1 of 2 at the line. She has pulled down a rebound. Paige Vinton, no points, 2 rebounds. Lainey Robertson, no points, 3 rebounds. Lydia Smith has pulled down 3 rebounds, no points. And it is Lila Brenneman, 1 for 2 at the line, 1 point and 5 rebounds. That is actually 18 rebounds for the Lady Longhorns. For the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs, they will commit 8 turnovers in the first half. Going down the list, they've pulled down quite a few rebounds. They are 2 for 2 as a team at the line. Jaylee Good, no points, has pulled down 6 rebounds. Presselyn Gucci leads the Dogs with 12 points, including 2 3-pointers. She has 3 rebounds. Kinley Welke has 2 points, 3 rebounds. Purity Haley off the bench, no points. She did pick up 2 fouls. She is a little bit of foul trouble, you could say, for Ainsworth. Raylyn Hunt for Longhorns has 2, but really no foul trouble for either team. Willa Flynn has 4 points, 2 for 2 at the line. She's pulled down 3 rebounds. And Grayson Painter, 9 points in the game, and she has pulled down 8 rebounds. That is 23 rebounds for the Bulldogs here in the half. Again, your halftime comparison and stats: 8 turnovers for the Dogs, 6 for the Lady Longhorns. Lady Longhorns 2 for 4 at the line. Ainsworth 2 of 2. 23 rebounds for Ainsworth, and 18 for the Longhorns. Pretty close in our stats here. It's our halftime report brought to you by the Tri-County Banks. Come back, take a look at some keys to our second half in a moment.
For prescriptions and all your over-the-counter, feel-better favorites, come to the pharmacy you know and trust. Ainsworth Drug on Main Street, because keeping you healthy is their top priority. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 and 1:30 to 5:30. Go Bulldogs!
Country Fabrics and Crafts of Valentine specializes in baby lock and simplicity sewing machines and sergers. For fabrics, notions, thread, yarn, zippers, trim, and patterns, head to Country Fabrics and Crafts in Valentine. Frontier Diesel of Ainsworth is your best choice for diesel truck and big rig repairs. Bruce Dannett and crew provide long-lasting repair work that stands up to the demands placed on your heavy-duty equipment. Dependable service, repairs done right. Frontier Diesel of Ainsworth.
Well, thanks to Lori Delmont, we do have the shooting chart for you. The first half, Ainsworth, 8 of 21 from two-point land for 38%. 3 of 11 from threes for 27%. They're 11 of 32 from the field. And for the Longhorns of Hyannis, they will go 3 of 19 from 2 and 2 of 13 from threes. They are 5 of 32. So both teams taking 32 shots in the game. 4 free throws for the Longhorns, 2 for the Bulldogs. Keys to the second half up next here on KBRB, brought to you by Ainsworth Motors. First of all, for the Lady Longhorns, I like what they've done going into that box and one on Grayson Painter, holding that leading scorer who averages 16 points a game. They did hold her to 9 in the first half. But with that, you might look at guarding, maybe going to a triangle and 2, or even just a basic man-to-man, as Presley Gucci's been able to pick up 12 points for the Dogs. She averages 6 a game and has 12. So we'll see if the Longhorns change up their defense here, maybe bring a little bit of pressure. I can tell you what, Grayson Painter for the Dogs, though, is a pretty good point guard. Can keep the ball away from her. That's going to be key for the Longhorns in the second half. For the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs, they did it in the second quarter, but they need to do it again in the third quarter. Recovery defense. The Lady Longhorns, when they started their comeback, where they went on a basically 8-0 run against the Bulldogs, they were passing the ball really, really good, and Ainsworth's recovery defense wasn't there, and made Ainsworth pay a little bit, and then Ainsworth started picking up the recovery defense. But I think that is key for the Bulldogs' recovery defense. Of course, both teams could pick up maybe a little bit more pressure. We'll see if they do that. That's the coach's decision, but those are some of our keys in the second half for the Bulldogs and for the Longhorns of Hyannis. Hey, we remind you, if you're feeling a little power hungry, check out the inventory lineup today at your Best and West Ford store. Ainsworth Motors, located East Highway 20 in Ainsworth. What a great lineup they have right now of brand new and previously owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. They are also your authorized area dealer for Arian mowers and Chisholm Trail bale beds. Financing and incentive options always available to qualified buyers. Ainsworth Motors, come see why the difference is the dealer. We'll come back with the second half. It'll be Hyannis basketball when we return to McAndrew Gymnasium. Ainsworth 27, Hyannis 14 at the half.
When you need expert electrical service, call on Travis Electric of Ainsworth. Travis Electric provides installation, repair, rewiring, maintenance, and upgrades for residential, commercial, farm, and ranch applications. Timely, reliable, professional, and courteous service, Travis Electric at 402-382-3280.
This is Carrie Hess with Sylvius Insurance Group. Livestock Risk Protection, or LRP, is a federally subsidized insurance product that protects against the decline in price over an insurance period for fed cattle, feeder cattle, swine. To learn more, call me at 402-340-0567.
All right, welcome back, McAndrew Gymnasium, Ainsworth, Nebraska. I'm Cody Gucci. Glad to bring you the call here. Greg Kinsey over on FM 92.7, where he has North Central girls taking on Stewart. Those two will match up also on Saturday, opening round of the Niobrara Valley Conference basketball tournament. Don't forget, Thursday night, I'll be making the trip to Niobrara, where Ainsworth girls and boys will take on Niobrara Verdigris. We also will have Stewart versus O'Neill St. Mary's Thursday, and then Friday, we have wrestling action coming up here from Ainsworth's McAndrew Gymnasium. 8 minutes on the clock. We'll look for the Longhorns, see if they can make some adjustments here and get right back into this one. They've trailed by as many as 13, but have got it as close as 4. Good ball movement here by the Longhorns. Going to get it into the hands of Ferguson. She'll kick it out for a corner 3 on the way, no good. Rebound saved by Hunt. Going to tip clear out top into the hands of Ferguson. Her second rebound. She'll take it to the hoop. No good, and this one going to be off of the Longhorns. Good battle down there. Grayson Painter. Grayson going with a little different look. Normally all the Dogs have long sleeve shirts outside a feel underneath their uniforms. Not the case. And it looks like with Smith jogging down the court here with Painter, it's going to remain a box in 1 here for the Longhorns. Willa Flynn going to fire a 3 on the far side, and it's going to be nearly saved, and we're going to have a foul call, and I believe that's going to be on Ainsworth, Grayson Painter. It is going to be a foul on Painter getting that, and that rebound. Couldn't quite see who had that one. We'll credit that one to the Longhorns. Couldn't see the number on that one, but we'll give them a team rebound. And Longhorns have the basketball again, top of the key. Ball going to be batted, stolen away by Preslin Gucci. Preslin looks to take it to the hoop. Her shot going to be locked out of bounds. Nope, they're going to say air ball. Okay, no contact, no shot. It didn't get about overhead high there. That might have had a blocked shot. That is going to be no good. All right, 7 minutes to go here in the third, 27-14. Hyannis with the skip pass. Oh, missed an open person down low. Laney Robertson had a little bit of position down there. Here's a pass batted away again. Ball loose. Picked up by Flynn, and Angela get in the hands of Grayson Painter. Grayson looks over to Good. Good kicks it on out. Gucci, and we're going to have a foul call. And I believe if that is on Hunt, that'll be her third. That is going to be a body foul on Hunt. Her third, the team's first. Ainsworth inbound underneath their own hoop here. Willa Flynn cutting. Get the ball out to Gucci. She'll look to drive. Kick it on out to Good. Good now back to Gucci over to Painter. Painter getting a screen. Now to Gucci. Out to Welke. She'll fire a long 2. No good. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Faith Ferguson. Her third unofficial rebound. She may have got that one I had to give to the team. And there's going to be a travel on that left side by Smith. 6:19 to go here in the third. Nobody has put the ball through the hoop here in the third. If Ainsworth tries to run an offensive set here in the box in 1. Ainsworth playing a little bit of catch up top here. Good looks for a pick. Now gets it off to Grayson, and she's going to be out of bounds. Boy, they're just trying so hard just to get it to Grayson. Turn over for the Dogs. Just, again, young squad here. And we'll go down to 6 minutes to go here in the third. Ferguson, top of the key to Smith. She'll skip it over to the left side. Ball going to be turned over. So both teams, that was not a key. I normally do that is make sure you do not stack up a bunch of turnovers. Value every possession, but we've already had 2 turnovers for the Longhorns and 1 for Ainsworth here in the third quarter. And Jaylee Good barely got that one. She'll punch it down low to Gucci, knocked out of bounds. Good recovery defense there by Brenneman. And just kind of some tough passes by the Bulldogs. Welke to inbounding, looking, gets it out to Gucci, fires a right side 3 off the iron, no good. And a rebound going to go down into the hands. We're going to give that credit to Robertson, and it was knocked out of her hands by Gucci and then recovered again by the Longhorns. So again, both teams trying cold. Ferguson trying to stop that with the 3 on the right side. Jaylee Good with her 7th rebound. Grayson wants to push it here, and she's just going to drive by everybody, and everybody just kind of goes out to the wing. Her shot no good. Rebound by Welke, and she'll get it in the hands of Gucci. And Kinley looks for some help. She needs some help, and she has the ball stolen away. Turnover by the Bulldogs. That is going to be their 10th turnover of the basketball game, and both teams have 2 turnovers here in the third quarter. Ball into the hands of Smith. She'll pull up from 7. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gucci. See what which team can score first here in the third after it was 27-14. Jaylee triple teamed. Nearly threw the ball away and recovered here by Painter. Now down to Welke. Welke looks to drive. Her pass can be batted and nearly stolen away. It'll be Ainsworth basketball. Ainsworth has all 5 timeouts. Normally, Coach Sandy Nelson uses one in each quarter, and let's see if she uses one here. We do have a 30-second timeout going to be called. 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. It's going to be a timeout charge to Hyannis. They only have 2 left with 4:38 to go in the third. Ainsworth still up 27-14.
Everything for your building needs is available from Century Lumber in Ainsworth. Whether you were starting from scratch, remodeling, or just doing a little maintenance, the necessary supplies are waiting for you at Century Lumber on Main Street in Ainsworth.
Get the good stuff at Buckles Automotive, your Napa store on Main Street in Ainsworth. We carry a complete line of passenger car and light truck parts, as well as heavy-duty truck parts for the big rigs used on your farm or ranch. Buckles Automotive in Ainsworth, one call, that's all.
All right, out of the third charge timeout for Hyannis. They only have 2 left. Ainsworth has all 5 left. We'll see who can get the ball through the hoop first here in the third quarter. We've played almost half of this quarter. And here is Flynn for a left side 3, and it's a West Plains Bank 3-pointer. Willa Flynn, a free throw, a 2-pointer, and a 3 give her 7 points in the game, and Ainsworth strikes first, and they have their biggest lead of the game at 30-14. And here's the ball stolen away. Grayson Painter with the basketball. She has the ball. It looked like maybe stripped, and then she's going to be fouled. Had a 2-on-1, and a foul going to go on Hyannis. Thought they said number 2, and that is going to be her first foul. That's going to be Ferguson. Ainsworth clear up top to Gucci, over to Good. Good. Now to Painter, back to Jaylee. Fires a 3, no good. Welke can't grab it, and it's rebound going to be pulled down by Willa Flynn. She'll look down low to Grayson, turns it over. Good look, but better defense by the Longhorns. And we put half of the third quarter in the books. Longhorns need a score here. Down 30-14, go with an elbow shot up, no good. Jaylee Good with her 8th rebound of the game. Cold from the floor tonight. Long trip for the Longhorns. Down 16. Jaylee with the basketball, gets it to Presselin, over to Kinley. Good ball movement here by the Dogs. Painter, left side 3, up and it's good. A West Plains Bank 3-pointer, and Grayson Painter gets her 12th point of the game, averages 16 a game. She is 2 rebounds away from her double-double. And Ainsworth has their biggest lead of the game at 33-14, 3:20 to go here in the third. Ball batted around. Oh, I thought maybe they call it travel down low. It's getting up with that one is going to be Brenneman. And now it's down low into the hands of newly checked in Maryhugh. Good double team, and we're going to have a travel. Turnover Hyannis. Going to get some rebounds here. Ainsworth up by 19, 33-14, 3:07 to go here. Now they are going to put Vinton on Painter. Longhorns will do that. Coach Ferguson saying, hey, let's D up a little bit more here. Ainsworth has it in the hands of Grayson Painter. Skip pass to Jaylee. Jaylee looks to take it in. Good defense, but a body foul. Going to go on number 2, Faith Ferguson, the 5'6" junior. Going to pick up her 2nd foul and the team's 3rd. Ainsworth inbound underneath their own hoop. Get you a score update here in just a bit from FM 92.7 game. Here's Flynn with another 3 attempt. No good. Jaylee Good with the rebound, up and good. Jaylee, 9th rebound of the game and her first 2 of the game. 5 players in the scoring column for the Dogs. They now lead it 35-14. Ferguson for a 3. Nearly fell. Rebound into the hands of Grayson Painter. She's going to try to dribble out of traffic. She passes down to Welke. Welke back to Painter. Her shot blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Going to catch Painter across the nose, and that's going to be Ferguson getting her 3rd foul. 2:23 to go in the third. Now 4 fouls on the Longhorns. Painter, first trip to the line. First one on its way is up and good. Her 13th point of the game. We'll see Beal come in for Welke. And newly checked in, they have here 24, Molly Burgess, 5'4", and a freshman. on here. I thought they said she was injured, but somebody wearing number 24. Is that number 34? Free throw is good by Painter. She has her 14th point of the game to go along with 9 rebounds, and Ainsworth 4 of 4 at the line. Lead at 37-14 with 2:15 to go here. And a travel on the side for the Longhorns. They're 10th. Willa Flynn to the bench. Purity Haley back in. (37-14). Ainsworth with the lead. 2:10 on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard. Here in the third. Good. Gets it to Gucci. Looking down low. Kicks it out now to Good. She'll look to drive back out to Gucci. To Beal. Thought about the 3. Won't take it. Good ball movement by the Dogs. Long 2 on the way. No good. Rebound by Beal. Her shot up, in and out. No good. She'll fight for her own rebound. She got it. She'll try taking the shot up. Kicks it out. What'd she do? Timeout. Called by Coach Sandy Nelson. Couple rebounds there for Lily Beal, the 5'1" freshman. And a timeout called by the Bulldogs. First charge timeout for the Dogs. Minute 48 to go in the third. 37-14. Ainsworth leads Hyannis.
Your Zematic by Lindsay dealer offers replacement parts for any brand of pivot, installation and training, superior service when you need it.
Your local Zematic by Lindsay dealer is Ainsworth Electric Motor, located just 1 mile east of Ainsworth on Highway 20. Call 387-1071.
Get your game on at Palmer Embroidery and Boutique. You can get your Bulldog gear here. Not just for students, we have all fans covered, including parents and grandparents. Bulldog Pride, it's kind of a really big deal at your locally owned hometown boutique on Main Street in Ainsworth.
All right, it looks like Georgia Grover, 5'8" senior in there, wearing number 22. Grayson Painter, a little turnaround 8-footer up and good. 39-14 on Painter's 16th point of the game. She had 9 in the first, and she's hit her average of 16. She's 1 rebound away from a double-double here with a minute and a half to go. And the Longhorns yet to score here. Can they get it in? They do. Shot up and good by Hunt. I was just getting ready to say they have not scored here in the third. They get it here off the hands of Hunt. Make it 39-16. Ainsworth has the ball top the key to Good. Jaylee left side to Beal. Back in the hands of Grayson Painter. Grayson, double team, kicks it back out to Good. 10 on the shot clock, gets it back to Grayson. To Beal, to Gucci. Back to Beal. Back to Painter with 3 on the shot clock. Fires a tough 3, banks it in. They call it the West Plains Bank, and Grayson Painter banked in her third 3. Give her 19 in the game on a West Plains Bank 3, and Ainsworth up 42-16 with 35 seconds to go here in the third. Driving in is Hunt. Nice take, and she can be fouled on the floor. And she's going to come down with it. Is it an ankle or a knee? Do not need to see that. She was pushed on the floor by Grayson Painter, her second foul. And Hunt grabs a little bit, maybe her right knee or her ankle. She already wears 2 knee braces. Painter out. In will come Welke. In there's number 5, Robertson, I believe. In here for Hunt. Kick this one up. Long 2 on the way. No good. And ball going to be saved, but right in the hands of Jaylee Good. She's falling down, tries to kick it ahead to her teammate off of her shoe. Turnover Bulldogs. 10th rebound by Jaylee Good on the attempt there by the Longhorns to save it. But the Bulldogs turn it over again. Their 12th of the game. Shot clock off. We go down to 15 seconds. Steal by Welke. No, excuse me. Heard a whistle. There's a foul on Preslin Gucci. Her first. Team's third here of the quarter. And we only have 16.2 seconds of this quarter to go. Good seal down low. Shot up, no good. Another good box out underneath. Shot up, no good. Rebound, 5 for it. We're going to have jump ball. Clock had not started either. And now it does start. Clock was delayed about 10 seconds there. So give a rebound into the hands of, I have Burgess here, and then Grover, and then a rebound tie-up. Ainsworth has the ball with 15.9 seconds to go here. Now they're going to play a box and 1 on Gucci. See if Good knows how much time is left here. She'll pull up, fire a 3. No good. Rebound off of Hyannis with 6.3 seconds to go here in the third. Ainsworth can inbound the basketball here. Get this one out to Haley. Purity with 4 seconds. Get it to Beal, to Gucci. She'll just launch one up, and it's no good. And a rebound right before the buzzer by Joya Merrihew. And the Dogs on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard lead Hyannis 42-16. We'll come back and head into the fourth quarter of play.
This is Dave Sears, Ag Loan Officer with Homestead Bank. The Ag bankers at Homestead Bank understand the risks and rewards of farming and ranching. We can help you look ahead and plan for a season of success. Stop in or call to visit with one of our experienced bankers today to start your journey. Homestead Bank, member FDIC.
Get your smile on. At Ainsworth Family Dental, Dr. Mackenzie Owen and dental hygienist Lene Hansmeyer, along with their friendly staff, always strive for one common goal, to help their patients achieve and maintain a beautiful, healthy smile.
Locally owned and operated since 1953, Nelson Furniture, Main Street in Valentine, where more than the price is right. You'll find a great selection, personal service, and all the elements that make your house a home. Delivery available and financing available to qualified buyers at Nelson Furniture, Valentine.
Did get a score update after one quarter of play. It was North Central and Stewart girls tied at 7 apiece. Greg Kinsley has a call on FM 92.7 and KBRB.net. Start the fourth quarter here. It'll be Hyannis basketball trailing 42-16. Ainsworth hot shooting from beyond the arc here tonight. They've knocked down 6 threes in the basketball game. Ainsworth into now a 3-2 zone, changing it up a little bit. Nice little move, shot up, and no good though. Off the hand of Brenneman, and a rebound pulled down. I believe that was Jaylee Good on the rebound there. If so, that's her 11th of the game unofficially. Welke left side with the basketball. Wide open was Flynn. They just missed her completely. Now get it to Jaylee Good. Jaylee to Kinley. Kinley had the left side open to take it in. Now gets it in the hands of Grayson Painter. Nope. Give me a turnover. Nope, we're going to have a jump ball. That would be Ainsworth basketball, so no turnover. Good job there by Grayson. And I like what Coach Sandy Nelson is saying here. Kinley has a chance to take it left side, take it to the hoop or dish or go. Ainsworth will try to inbound it here. They'll get it into the hands of Good. And now off in the hands of Painter. Painter dribbles in, and she'll get called for a double dribble. She knew it. Turnover Bulldogs, 13th of the game. Chance here for Hyannis. Get the first bucket of our third quarter here. Hunt now set it up into the leading scorer's hand. Ferguson, who has 9 in the first half. She did not score in the third quarter. Love the movement away from the ball here for Hyannis. 3 on the way for Ferguson is up and good. Give Faith her third 3 of the game, and she has a dozen points as Hyannis will strike first here in the fourth. Really good with it, left side to Welke. Not much going on here besides passing the ball around. Really good with it. Looks down low to Flynn. Flynn double team. Has the ball knocked out of bounds. She was definitely looking to shoot for sure. Double team, great defense there. Knocked the ball out of bounds. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout called here by Hyannis. 6:37 to go in the game. They'll have one left. 42-19. Ainsworth leading Hyannis from Ainsworth. McAndrew Gymnasium.
Todd Flynn Law Office, PC LLO in Ainsworth. 382-3420. When you need legal assistance, whether for personal, business, or farm and ranch concerns, call Todd Flynn Law Office, PC LLO at 402-382-3420 in Ainsworth.
A plumber who shows up in a flash? Call on Lytle Plumbing. From annoying drips to new construction, septic tank install to emergency calls. You just want someone experienced, reliable, and honest. John Davis and his crew show up. Call 402-760-0450.
Jones Salvage of Ainsworth, proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics, has new steel and windbreak steel available, tractors and vehicles, and pays competitive prices for scrap iron, vehicles, and farm machinery. Call Tom at 402-382-8004 or Willie at 402-382-8784.
All right. Full time out there. Charge to Hyannis. They have one left. Ainsworth has 4. Ainsworth basketball underneath their own hoop here. Score update. It is Stewart leading North Central 16-14 at the half from Stewart, Nebraska. Gucci to inbound it here for the Dogs. Looking in to Painter's hand, going to be stolen away. A forced pass. Again, Dogs do try a lot of forced passes to Painter, their leading scorer. She is a whale of a ball player. And now we're going to have a push underneath by the Dogs. But again, when other people are open, got to find them. We got an offensive foul. Going to go on number 14. That is going to be Brenneman with her second foul. Ainsworth kind of has pulled down the brakes a little bit too. That's kind of created some of the turnovers as they just been passing the ball back and forth. Welke with it now. She's going to be forced into a trap. Needs some help. Has the ball batted out of her hands. Again, into a trap. The ball going to be stolen away. Turnover by the Bulldogs. So back in the hands of Ferguson for three. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Jaylee Good has a dozen rebounds unofficially in this game, and she'll throw the ball nearly stolen away, and then she's going to get called for a foul. So turnover on the Bulldogs, foul on the Bulldogs. Again, just the confidence factor for the sophomores. Seniors and freshmen. Foul on Good is her third. Driving in is Hunt. Nice take. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Grayson Painter. Her 10th. She's got a double-double. 19 points. 10 rebounds. She averages 16 points and 11 rebounds. Shot going to be blocked as Flynn tried taking the shot up. Beautiful block shot in there by Brenneman. And she'll go pull down what looks to be her 6th rebound. Driving in, Ferguson. Her shot blocked, but she gets the rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. Battered around, out of bounds by Jaylee Good. So give Ferguson her 5th rebound and another one for Brenneman. And then batted out of bounds by Jaylee Good. 5:23 to go in the final period here. Pass right side. Driving in, Smith. She's shut down. Ball going to be batted. Stolen away by Gucci, and she'll get it into the hands of Painter. Just the 11th turnover for Hyannis Longhorns. Painter looking for a pick. Double, triple teamed off to Gucci. She'll drive in, pull up, shot up, and good. Like to see her use the glass. We'll talk about that at the kitchen table later tonight. But a good pull up. She knocked it down from 6, her 14th point of the game for the 5'2" senior. That is the first point of the third quarter for the Dogs. And there's going to be a foul on Gucci taking a shot to the mouth. Looks like she's going to come out. Got inside the cylinder of the Longhorn and foul on her, her second. She's going to come out. Lily Beal will check in for her. Kick it out left side. Long two on the way for Smith is good. Lydia Smith gets her first 2 of the game. Jaylee Good across the timeline with it. Picks up her dribble, gets it off to Welke. Welke pass it over to Good. Now Jaylee looks to drive down to Flynn. Back to Good. Nice feed. Shot up though by Good. No good, and a rebound pulled down by the Longhorns. Good look down there. 5th rebound for Robertson. Ferguson, tough take. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Grayson Painter. She has Kinley Welke open. Kinley off the glass and finishes. That's how you take it off the glass. And Kinley Welke has her 4th point of the ball game. 3:50 to go in this one. 46-21 Dogs. Pass underneath. We'll flip pass to Brenneman. Shot up and good. Nice take by Lila. Her first 2 from the field, give her 3 in the game. .325 to go here in the fourth, 46-23. Ainsworth nearly threw that one away on just great pressure by Hyannis. Flynn out to Good. Good, gonna try dribbling it in, kicks it out. Welke will recover with 10 on the shot clock, gets it to Painter. Grayson to Welke, over there to Beal for the 3, and no good. It'll be Hyannis basketball. Substitution in 3:12, 22-24 into the ball game. Ainsworth bring in Purity Haley. checking here, see. With the basketball, Lady Longhorns under 3 to go here. Good ball movement here. They'll bat it around. Stolen away by Beal. She'll fall down, though. We're going to have a jump ball or travel. It will be no turnover. Beal will fall down. Tied up in there, looks like, with number 12, Maryhugh. Jaylee Good will come out. Preslin Gucci back in. Everybody's been out of the game at least once here for the Bulldogs. Again, they only have 7 on the roster. 8 on the book as Gucci will steal this one. Kick it ahead to Beal. Beal off to Painter. Painter pull-up shot. Hangs on the rim. No good. Great defense there. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Hyannis. Great defense there by Brenneman. And we're going to get a travel underneath by the Longhorns. Just their 12th of the game. Ainsworth has 16 in the game. Ainsworth really separated themselves in the third quarter. They outscored Hyannis 15-2. This ball going to be batted and stolen away right off the noggin of Kinley Welke. Turnover number 17 now for the Dogs, right on average. And there's a foul on Gucci on the floor. Preslin with the foul. Her second, team's third. Hyannis gets it down low. Shot can be blocked by Painter and a rebound by Painter. Her 12th of the game. Grayson bounce pass to Beal. Can't handle it right now. We're going to have a jump ball. Good hustle. Tie up underneath there with number 22, Grover. Grayson is out. Who else is out? Welke out. Okay. Go under a minute. Under 2 minutes go, minute 55 to go on this one, 46-23. Again, Dogs led 14-8 after 1, 27-14 after 2, 42-16 after 3. Now lead 46-23 here. Ball going to be batted here by Gucci with the steal, right-handed layup, too strong, no good, and a rebound pulled down by Vinton. Longhorns, great pass underneath. Shot up no good, but a rebound can be pulled down by Brenneman. Her shot underneath up and good. Give her 8th rebound and her 5th point of the basketball game. Clock under a minute 20 to go. Gucci will bring it up across the timeline. Good on the right wing for it. Looking here. Beal needs a little help here. Gets it to Gucci. Over to Good. She's open for 3. Won't take it. Shot clock down to 20 to Beal. Over to Gucci. Down to Haley. Purity now looks to Gucci. Shot clock down to 10. Beal looks for a little bit of help from her teammate. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Good with a 3. No good. Rebound off of the Bulldogs. Preslin Gucci will come out and will come Kinley Welke. No, it's off of the Longhorns. So Ainsworth will pick up the basketball in the victory here tonight. They'll go to 4-11 on the season. Longhorns will fall to 5-9. Kinley Welke with the long 2. It's up and good. Kinley Welke, her 6th point of the basketball game. 35 seconds in this one here on KBRB AM 141063 and the web kbrb.net. Pass down low, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. And a scramble for the ball. And we're going to have a foul called on the Longhorns. We're going to get a Brenneman, I believe, 9th rebound and a Grover 3rd rebound on that one. And then a foul going to go on Maryhugh. Ainsworth can just hang on to the basketball. Don't need to take a shot here. Led tonight by Grayson Painter, 19 points, a dozen rebounds. Haley Good had a dozen rebounds for the Dogs. Preslin Gucci, 5'2" senior, had 14 in the game. Dogs just trying to dribble it out, trying to get it down low to Purity Haley. And we're going to have a foul with 7.8 seconds to go here. 12 points for Ferguson and 5 rebounds, and then it was 9 rebounds for Brenneman. Back in, number 5, Robertson will come in. Out will go Brenneman. Nice young squad here Longhorns will have for next year and beyond. Kinley Welke looking underneath, gets it out to Good. To Kinley, she'll fire the shot up, no good. And ball going to go out of bounds with 1.9 seconds to go. We're going to give it to Ainsworth, going to be off of the Longhorns. And Ainsworth doesn't really need to take a shot here unless they can get it to Haley or Beal here with 1.9 seconds to go. And Good will have it, and that's going to be the end of the ball game. Ainsworth will win it 48-25 on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard. Back to recap this one in a moment.
Grain movement and marketing. For independent grain marketing, contact Pride Grain, located on Highway 20 between Long Pine and Bassett. They have a variety of marketing tools available to meet your individual marketing plan. Visit with Brad Wilkins at Pride Grain. They're proud to be a supporter of local athletics.
Stop in and see Mike Schrod, your State Farm insurance agent on Main Street in Ainsworth for all of your home, auto, and life insurance needs. That's State Farm Insurance on Main Street in Ainsworth. Good service at a good price. See Mike Schrod, your State Farm insurance agent in Ainsworth.
Before you head out to your next destination, fuel up at Yogi's Place, Highway 20 in Ainsworth. And while in, make sure to fuel your body up with select sandwiches, snacks, candies, and beverages. They also have gift cards, too. Yogi's Place, Highway 20 in Ainsworth, is open Monday through Saturday.
Go ahead and improve with Tim's Construction of Ainsworth. Additions, kitchens, bathrooms, roofing, drywall, window replacement, siding, even custom-built homes start to finish. Call Tim's Construction of Ainsworth for a free, no-obligation quote at 402-760-0162.
No overpriced lawn services, no headaches. Call on Steck Lawn Care in Ainsworth. Grant Steck offers mowing services, landscaping, seasonal cleanup, and more. You can even reserve your mow day and rate for next season now. Call or text 402-760-1808.
Well, let's get ready to wrap up our in-the-game reports and our in-the-game summary brought to you by the Tri-County Banks. Ainsworth led from the onset. Gucci buried a 3, and from then on they went up 14-2 and then led after one 14-8. Ainsworth did outscore Hyannis 13-6 in the second quarter to lead 27-14 at the half. Ainsworth then, great defense in the third quarter. They outscored Hyannis 15-2 to lead at 42-16. And then it was Hyannis outscoring Ainsworth 9-6 in the final period. Ainsworth wins it 48-25. They go to 4-11. Hyannis falls to 5-9. Are you looking to buy, build, or refinance? TCB Mortgage can help you get into the home of your dreams. Go local for all your home needs because they aren't just lenders, they're your neighbors. Stop by the Tri-County Bank in Stewart, Atkins, Ambassador O'Neill, or visit tcbhomemortgage.com to get started. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Well, we'll have your Buckles Automotive postgame show coming up. Coach Sandy Nelson will join us here in a moment.
Palmer Law Group, LLC, attorney at law in Ainsworth. They focus on you, the client, with complete legal services and with reasonable fees. Rob Palmer of Palmer Law Group, LLC, 121 East 2nd Street, a member of the KBRB Sportscasters Club.
Book a stay at Ainsworth's award-winning Roadway Inn, offering a wide range of amenities and perks, including a delicious breakfast to get your day started off on the right foot, pool, cozy, clean rooms, and so much more. Book online or call 238-71050.
All right, as we hit our Buckles Automotive post-game report, Coach Sandy Nelson. Girls came out fired again, and we've mentioned this numerous times on air that the Lady Bulldogs, I don't want to say they're unbeatable in the first quarter, but I can tell you what, you've played rated teams and been leading after one quarter of play. And tonight you're able to keep your legs a little bit, and I believe this is the first time you only used one timeout all year long.
I know. I looked up at about halftime, and I said, I haven't used a timeout yet. And so that was surprising, but our girls, I think, are starting to get in a little bit of shape, and I didn't have to calm them down or anything or call a timeout for stuff like that, so it worked really well.
Well, tonight you got a good start off to the ball game. Started off with the lead, never really looked back. They were down 14-2, got it back to 14-8. Then it was 14-10, and then you guys went on a little bit of a run again and went on a 13-4 run to end the second quarter. Shots were falling here tonight for a couple of the Bulldogs. Grayson Painter, 19 points. Presley Gucci, 14. Two of those in double figures as you put all your starters in the scoring column.
Yeah, we've talked to the girls about everybody's got to be willing to score. Sometimes they're afraid to take that shot. Everybody's got to want to score. And tonight, everybody took shots. So I couldn't be more proud of them for trying to figure that out.
Defensively for you, kind of changed it up a little bit here tonight, but we're able to withstand some of the height down there, pull down quite a few rebounds. Painter looks like she had 12 in the game, and Jaylee Good 12 rebounds. And again, everybody, I did not have one for Purity Haley, so everyone outside of her got a rebound in the game.
Yeah, one thing we got to do when we rebound is we got to make sure we're making contact, pushing them back. We have good position a lot of the times, but we're not making good contact, and I thought tonight was better at that as well.
Well, as coach, as you were walking up here, just trying to get the confidence in the girls. We did see they went to a box and won there a little bit, and did have a few more turnovers in the second half. You had 8 in the first half, ended with, looks like 17 in the game. But again, just that confidence and just kind of really trying to find where not to dribble. So if you're going to get trapped and what to look for there.
Yeah, and part of that's because we don't get a good look in practice with being such short numbers. We don't get the good looks in practice, so we have to learn that all game at game time. And when we want to be really good at it is here at the end of February. So I think as long as we keep improving during games, then that's what we're going to look for.
Even if you and Coach Painter put on a jersey, you wouldn't have enough to scrimmage 5-on-5.
And I would fall down once or something, and then I wouldn't be able to stand anymore.
Well, Coach, a good win. Again, the rebounding-wise looked really good for you tonight, and perfect from the line, 4 for 4 tonight. Just a good team effort here. Now you're going to take on a team that is beatable, but a very solid squad, and they will have 2 starters that are 6 foot, and the first person off the bench is 6 foot for an Iber verdigris, and they also have a gal that can shoot from beyond the arc, kind of like your Grayson Painter.
Yeah, we're just going to have to come out with confidence, knowing that we can beat any team that we play, and just go in knowing that that's what it's all confidence and not panicking. I tell the girls before every game, we have to have confidence, we can't panic, and we got to figure out how to have fun.
All right, congratulations on the win, and we'll talk to you on Thursday.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, the Dogs are a winner. Let's hit our post-game numbers here on KBRB for you. For the Hyannis Longhorns, you're going to go down the list here. Raylyn Hunt, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Faith Ferguson, 12 points. She was held to 3 points in the second half. She had 9 in the first half. 1 to 2 at the line, had 5 rebounds. Paige Vinton did not score off the bench, had 3 rebounds. Lady Robertson, the 5'2" freshman, didn't have her with a point. She did have 5 rebounds. Lydia Smith, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Joya Maryhugh, 5'4" freshman, 1 rebound. I had Lila Brenneman, 5 points, 1 to 2 at the line with 9 rebounds, and had Jorga Grover pulling down 3 rebounds, and Molly Burgess pulling down 1 rebound. That unofficially is 33 rebounds for Hyannis. They go 2 of 4 at the line. They commit 13 turnovers in the game. For the Ainsworth Bulldogs, Jaylee Good, 2 points. How about a dozen rebounds? That might be matching or a career high for the 5'5" sophomore, 12 rebounds for her. Preslyn Gucci had 14 points. She had a dozen of those 14 in the first half. She pulled down 4 rebounds. Kinley Welke, 6 points, had 4 rebounds. Willa Flynn, 7 points. She had 2 for 2 at the line and 2 point and a 3-pointer. Give her 7 points, and she pulled down 4 rebounds. Looks like Lily Beal pulled down 2 rebounds in the basketball game, and Grayson Painter, 2 for 2 at the line. She knocked down 3 threes on her way to a double-double, 19 points and a dozen rebounds. That for the Ainsworth Bulldogs is 38 rebounds for the team. They do commit 17 turnovers. They go a perfect 4 for 4 at the line. Again, your team comparisons, 17 turnovers for Ainsworth, 13 for Longhorns. Ainsworth 4 for 4 at the line. Longhorns 2 for 4, did not go line in the second half. 38 rebounds for the Bulldogs, 33 for the Longhorns. Hey, don't get caught out in the cold. I know it's warm this week, but it's going to be cold coming up again next week, so be prepared. Bunkles Automotive has all your cold weather needs, from generators to batteries, antifreeze, thermomate, diesel fuel additives, you name it, de-icer, ice scrapers, even ice melt for sidewalks, you name it. Stay safe, stay fired up with Buckles Automotive, your NAP store, Main Street in Ainsworth. Now for the performers of the game, brought to you by First Class Auto. Going to give one to Lila Brenneman, 5 points, and pulled down a team-high 9 rebounds. The other one to Faith Ferguson. She had 12 points and 5 rebounds to lead the way there for the Longhorns. And the others, I tell you what, it's hard to not give one to Jaylee Good. She did have 2 points and 12 rebounds, maybe a team, maybe her career high. But again, you look at the Grayson Painter continues to get those double-doubles, 19 points, 12 rebounds. And the other one, I don't do this very often. I'm going to give one to Presselyn Gucci. She had 12 points in the first half, ended with 14, 4 rebounds in the basketball game. Also, 2 players in double figures for the Dogs here tonight. And Ainsworth, between Gucci and Painter, put up 33 of the 48 points here tonight. Good night also for Willa Flynn, Kinley Welke, and Jaylee Good. Those are your performers of the game, and we remind you when it comes to vehicle sales and service, score more with First Class Auto in Ainsworth. The repair shop services all makes and skilled mechanics can fix just about anything they can fit into the shop. So if you're looking to upgrade your vehicle, check out the selection that's on the lot now. Why travel any other way when you can upgrade and save? First Class Auto, Main Street, Ainsworth. When you go first class. Greg Kinsey's over on FM 92.7, where he has North Central girls at Stewart. And it looks like at the half, Stewart leads North Central 16-14. Earlier tonight, it was West Holt girls over Neely Oakdale 74-26. And the end of the first quarter, West Holt leads Neely boys 24-2. That wraps it up for us tonight here on KBRB. Be listening during our news times tomorrow at 7, 8, and 12 noon for all the scores from around the state of Nebraska. With that, I'm Cody Gucci. A big thank you to all of our fine sportscasters making the broadcast possible. We say good night, everybody.